I've been here since June 30th. It's different. It definitely makes you want to change your way of thinking. I mean, you don't want to come back here. My son had passed away, and when I come, I struggle. I was struggling. I was having bad dreams, and Calvin is the one who explained to me. And since I talked to him the last time I was at my class and I read this, it's every day's a better day for me. Every day's positive, like I'm no more crybaby, no more snapping at people. It's just, you wake up and it's a new page of your life, and that's how it's gonna be from now on.
How did he die?
He was killed.
We probably have quite a few people or quite a few inmates who probably would be prone to investigating Buddhism, so that meant that we had to bring them all together.
It is very difficult to get into the prison system. The facility, of course, is very bleak, but still the first time when we went in there, we have some apprehensions working in there.
We've had as many as 30 assigned for any particular Sunday. We've had to actually break the classes down in 2 male classes. And our females, we started getting inundated with requests from the female inmates because they wanted a class.
In the prison environment, there's really no joy. And especially when they are put into a new environment with other inmates, I think that also they have a lot more apprehension than we do.
Now, most of the people who are in here are not what I would call bad people. Most of them have simply made mistakes. And for some of them, that's as simple as hanging out with the wrong people.
Well, we hope it helps rehabilitate the inmates. Of course, we're in here for committing a crime.
Our world reflects what we have been doing. That's our world. You know, the reason we're here today, everybody in this same room, many factors need to come together. Maybe in the past, we were brothers, we met each other.
I kind of wanted to be a better person, but at the same time, it's not about like being reborn, or it's not about like sharing the hope or the success.
We don't talk about life after death. So from that point of view, it's not very religious. Jing Si Aphorism, it talks about this life. How do we act in this life to benefit others? In the end, we benefit ourselves.
I've had a bunkie for about a month now he must have the fastest metabolism of anyone. I mean, he is rail thin, and he actually his stomach hurts because he does not get enough food. So I just started giving him my desserts every day just to see how it would feel.
I was benefiting certainly from the experience of giving to another human being. And so I started trying to incorporate that into the rest of, my life. I'm sitting here thinking because I have a lot of time to think. I know that giving cookies, I'm not going to save the world, or I'm not going to change my, my entire life. But I think it's a right step a step in the right direction anyway.
What we're doing now is what? We're creating our future. Isn't it? The same thing. Yeah. What we're having now is what we created from the past. What we're doing now, we're creating our future.
It's important that inmates have access to these classes because they come in here from all different backgrounds of life. Having high recidivism rate, criminal record, addiction, these types of principles help change them from within.
Because jail is a very negative place, and when you can bring some positive attributes to the jail, that to me that's a great measurement that we're having success. And when it's seen by the staff who have to spend 12 hours a day with these folks and they see it after each service, it's a success.